Hello and welcome to Pentest blog. Today we will see the format machine from HackTheBox. So first there is some code review to be done in this box which will lead us to a reverse shell. Then there is a Redis instance open having some juicy info, and then there is a Python script having string format issues which can be run using sudo privilege, which leads us to the root. So that's the box. Let's do it. So this is the target IP. And we will use rust scan to scan the open ports, and at the same time we will use nmap scripts to find any like existing vulnerabilities, and we will save it to directory and we will name it initial nmap, and let's run. So there is port 22, port 80. So first we will see the port 80, what's in there, and we will route the traffic to pubsub. Okay, so there is some virtual host, so we will configure it. We'll add these things in our etc host file. Sudo and the password, our IP, the target IP, and microblog.htb, app.microblog.htb. So let's run it again. Okay, so our port scan is complete. This is also the TCP port. Okay, we will save. So we will register it. We will give it our name, beast, everything is beast. Okay, so we can create our own site here, like a virtual host. So if we create beast, okay, then okay, we need to add this to our virtual host file again. Sudo is the rust scan. There is log HTB, and that's correct. And it's okay. So now it's open the simple site, but we can edit it here. So we can edit header. Header will be, give it logo post. So where, okay, so this is the header, and tag is text test. Okay, the header goes here, test goes here. We can do directory brute forcing. So we will use this terminal for enumeration. So we will use -u our URL, and we want to force here. We will use checklist, user share checklist, and then discovery, web content, and raft medium directories.txt, and we want to colorize the output, the images content. Let's it be in the background. Till then we can check the other port. that is open this thing. And microblog is already configured as virtual host, so we don't have to configure it again. Just here, let's see. So it's a git d. Okay, let's see if we can find any repository. And here is an repository, microblog template, micro bucket profile. So all the committed files are 11 months ago. So there is no recent, or I think there is no date change in the commits. Let's see the commits history. Rename microbucket, remove octopus. Okay, CSS, fix CSS. Okay, we will see branch. There is only one branch. Tags, nothing tags. We will go here, microblog, app, sunny. Okay, so we are inside the app thing. So we are inside the app. I think there is a sunny virtual host also. So we will do, we'll again change the host file, and this time sunny.microblog.htb, and we will also route this traffic to Popsu. So http sunny.microblog.htb. Nothing in here. Like, oh, let's see if it's admin portal or something. No. We'll see the source code. Okay, register. It's that first name, last name, username, and pro functionality. Okay, so yes, is setting up username, password, first name, last name, and there is a pro variable. Okay, so it's by default setting false. There is no way we can like intercept the traffic or change this value because it's setting by default while registering. Let's see another endpoint. Microblog. What's in here? There is images. Oh, okay. So edit functionality. What it's doing? Bulletproof.php. So there is, it's connecting the Redis host. Okay. Provisions pro user is pro true. So there must be is pro somewhere here. Is pro. There's a username Redis, and it's getting from here is pro. Okay. So I think the path is we have to be a pro user, and add header. This is the thing we have tried. Post edit, open, right. Okay, so the ID parameter is not sanitized anywhere. So okay, let's try it again. H1, we will intercept this time. proxy intercept on host is here and we will etc passwd. Okay, so there is an LFI because we have seen like the ID parameter has not been sanitized anywhere. Content and add image. There is an add image functionality, but here we don't have any add image section here. Add image. Okay, so if we are not a pro user, it's not allowing us to add an image. So first thing we need to be pro. We need to be a pro user. So I think it's connecting. We have the complete part of the Redis soft, and after googling, we ended up in here this blog. So this describes how the Redis integration behind the Nginx server is vulnerable. So if we go through this blog, we will see that actually there is a problem in the proxifying the URL. The way the regex has been treated by the Nginx server. So if we see it like $1 is here, this is the hard coded field, and this is the second variable. This thing can be anything, only this thing need to be matched here. If we go static, okay, here is mset. This is a Redis socket file, this is the key, and this is the value. This thing, the path URL. So let's see if we can set the same thing for our user. So first let's see, our user is beast. What we can do, so this is the blog. Well, here it is saying mset, but we will use hset minus x hset and http microblog.htb and static Unix. This part needs to be done. This thing needs to be added, and after that we will give this address where the Redis configuration are stored, and username is beast. That is the key of the Redis thing. Okay, and then we want to update, so we will give a space here. Let's see. Yes, space beast, and we want to set the row to true. Okay, and we will give another space and the variable path. So this let's match again. Okay, this is also URL encoded. So what we need to do is thing to f So we this thing refresh. Okay, so now you can see now we are pro. So if we go to edit, we can see that actually we can provide a image here. So header, if we go here, the add site functionality, provision user, this is microblogs, app, dashboard, and this is the dashboard service. Username is pro, get site, add site. So scan, okay. First it's creating with a random directory in the temp folder. Then it's copying all the templates from here to that a random directory, and the random directory is being copied again to site name, that is we are creating beast, that is our subdomain or the child domain, and the temp directory is being deleted from here. So if you see, we have the path of var www microblog, and then our created virtual host, that is slash beast. First we will go here and select image. See, we have an image, sample image, load. We have the image. Okay, if we open it this in new path, we will get a whole idea of it. So it's being here in the uploads directory. What can do? Like delete it, header, text. I think we will intercept it again. Post. So we know the path like var www, and in our case it is beast, and we will name it nice.php, and in the text, and then we want to craft our payload, that is a simple php. So we will give php system dollar underscore request, and we want this thing cmd, and we will url encode this. So okay, now what we'll do, we'll intercept off section added. Now we will go to nice.php cmd id, file not found. We have to add the uploads directory. Okay, id, and we are in. So first we will generate a reversal, and we will use this nice Firefox add-on, we copy the bash one, we'll edit it. Our IP is 10.10.14.7 and our port is 9001. We will change it to bash and we will give it bash C and that's the result. We will start a netcat listener lvnp 1001 and we will this thing here, file not found. Okay, okay, we have the request here, loads, then to repeater. Okay, it's breaking the request, so we will URL encode this and here is also. Now we will send it. 404 not found. Nice.php. First we will send it, then we will, and we have a reversal. So ID. So first we will stabilize ourselves. So let's see which version of Python is there. First we will check Python 3. Yes, Python 3 -c for command, and we will import the pty library, then pty.spawn. We want the bin bash. So now we have seen like the uh, the Redis has been is starting from this configuration. So let's see if Redis CLI and it's here. So Redis CLI and for configuration path I think it's -s. Yes, the socket file and we will use it. And we are inside the Redis instance, so we'll see keys all base sites, Cooper Duper sites, Cooper Duper. So Cooper Duper is and we have seen like there is a Cooper user inside the etc passwd file that we have seen earlier. So what we can get like h get all Cooper Duper and username Cooper Duper, password is this. We can use this password with the SSH Cooper at the rate like microblog .htb and the password, and we are inside the box. So here is the user file. Let's see, and first we see if you have any sudo script, and yes, we can run this using sudo. So copy and we will file, let's see, and this is a Python script. So cat For provision, deprovision, check, secret encoder, salt. Okay, so if we provide the -p, then it will go in this section and it is checking the user exists or not. Then it's reading the keys and prefix, username, first, last, license key prefix, username, license, dot format. So if you already know the vulnerability that exists with Python string format, okay, so first let's see sudo this thing. We will provision it and we will use it for our user, and it's actually providing us a license key. So as we have seen, like Python string format, and if we go this thing, gigs of gigs, so this is a map and this is the function. Here it is dot format is using, and here it's saying how we can get the config variable. So it's pretty simple and it's a very old vulnerability that exists with the format. So what we can do in our case, we want copycat this secret. So we want this secret encoded and it's inside the global variable, so we can actually accept it. We can actually disclose this secret variable. So and as you can see, the license is getting in L. Okay, and this L is being used here. So what we can do, like first we have to connect to the Redis instance, and we will go here, copy this Redis CLI -s, and we are inside here. So first we will create a user, and as we can see, so first we will see like what information the script is extracting. So it's getting username and first name and last name. So that's it. Username, first name, last name. So we will create a user here. So like it's set and key. So then we will provide a key. We want like get root or get secret, and the field name will provide username. So licen license dot, we go here this block, we need to globals, copy it, and then we want the secret was the name, secret encoded, this value in here. So okay, we have two dots. No, it's correct, it seems correct. And now we will password to Tintin and first name. No, there is no underscore. First name Tintin, last name Tintin, and pro is by default false. Okay, now we will put it our will give username, but will get secret, and you can see we got a password, uncrackable password. So just copy it and we will try for the root, and we are root. cd root, and we are inside the root. So here is the root file. So this is the box, a very nice machine. If you like this video, please vote this up, like and subscribe so we can make more videos like this. Till then, keep hacking. Bye bye.